guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Last time, Monkey Love. This time, not Monkey Love. Let's move on. We're not playing Donkey Kong here. Let's go to... where should we go next? There's only 3 places we haven't visited so far. Beaconell, Bavel, and Gagazet. Now, Gagazet and Beaconell have the 2 remaining uniforms. Bavel, you don't actually have to visit, assuming you gave the sphere to New Yevon. The only thing we can do here, if you gave the sphere to New Yevon, is fight guards.
Goings at your service.
And they're not difficult guards either. These guys are all pretty weak. I'm not even going to put stuff on screen for them. There's different guards, and if you go all the way to the end and talk to the guy right in the middle at the door, he will sick a mech type enemy on you, and he's got 1380 HP. Weak to lightning. None of them can oversoul, so there's nothing really we can do. We can't use that to warp all the way down anymore. There's nothing really that we can do here. Now, if you gave the sphere to New Yevon, you will be able to get an accessory from Passe here. At least according to the guide. I don't know, I've never done it. It's called the Cat's Bell, and it gives you HP Stroll and increases your HP by 15%. 15, not 50. I got 40 here. 40 there. 60 there. Why would I want that again? I've never cared for HP Stroll. Basically, you get HP while walking around. I've never cared for those items in pretty much any game that has had them. It is a lame mission, but we might as well do that. And let's have some fun with it while we're at it. Yes, we're going there. Oh boy, this one.
Kimahri sorry.
Sorry about what?
Kimahri look for sphere for Yuna, but Kimahri find nothing. Kimahri disappoint Yuna.
It's all right, Kimahri. Of course, I'm happy that you tried to help, but Yuna has to deal with Yuna problems.
Kimahri search mountain long time, but still one place Kimahri not look. Fate's scar rises high on mountain. Scar is sacred ground, which Ronso not tread.
Might still be some spheres up there.
Summoners no longer climb mountain. Now only sphere hunters come. Kimahri worry hunters defile sacred ground.
Do you think it's LeBlanc and her goons?
Maybe we should check.
And how are we to check?
Is that okay?
By defiling sacred ground!
Kimahri trust Yuna. Kimahri not worry.
Maybe you should worry, bud. Maybe you should. Alright, just like in Chapter 1, there are a number of answers that we can give to the different people.
Filled with anger, hate Guado. Kimahri must stop fight, but Kimahri not wise enough.
And as always, make sure to get any voice dialogue you can from pretty much anyone. Let's see. You have to figure, or they have to figure this out, or you have to figure this out on your own. There we go. There we go. So that's the correct answer.
Agree with you now.
That's good.
Elder who rely on other, not worthy.
I didn't mean it that way, Kimahri.
Aw, poor Kimahri.
Kimahri thank Yuna. Burden of elder lighter now.
I like Kimahri's character in this
Role
game.
of elder test Kimahri more than cold mountain winds.
He's taking on a whole new task, and he's kind of learning it because as a Ronso who, you know, spent most of his life with Yuna in Besaid, he didn't deal as much with his own people growing up as, well, at least during that period of time, which was, what, a decade or something like that he spent with Yuna. So yeah, he spent a lot of time with her and not as much with his own people, so putting him in the elder role just makes for an interesting dynamic. Alright, for this one, he does seem very tired. And let's talk to everybody else, just like in Chapter 1. Maybe the Guado are to blame, so we'll answer that one. I will be silent for a sec as I check them. If it takes me too long to find the proper answer, then I will cut little bits out of the episode so you're not sitting there hanging on.
Ronso youth grow strong, destroy hated Guado. Garrick swear to mountain. Garrick avenge murdered Ronso.
You can understand why he would hate it. Yeah, but what if the Guado
Garrick hope so.
retaliate? Of course you do.
Then Guado learn have strength, mountain give Ronso.
There you go.
But if that happens, the fighting will never end.
Ronso fight until end.
Yes, you are. You are the giant Klingons of this world. Alright, what do you got to say here? Here we want to try and think about things a little bit more. Oh, come back here. Did I talk to you yet? I did, okay. Who else do we have? There's got to be somebody else around here. Yes, that's you. And maybe there won't be anyone left to fight, so there's that one. And let's see. Did we get all of them?
Garrick hear mountain wind, scream with grief. Wind cry for Ronso vengeance.
Okay, I came back to talk to him as I was just double checking to make sure I had talked to everybody. I think that's a new line of dialogue. So that should have been all of them, save for the one, just like in Chapter 1, who is hiding up here in Faith's Scar. Again, I will put the list of enemies on screen here, though I probably won't be fighting any of them because there really isn't a whole lot of need, and it'll lower my levels and try and give some amount of challenge going forward in this game. Just take better care of the mountain. Now, I believe I think I was reading only the ones that are specifically mentioning or the answers that you're giving to Kimahri are the ones that determine a garment grid later on, and then all these other ones will determine a minor action that has nothing to do with 100% complete or an item, but it's cool, so we'll check that out. All right, so I think this is the fastest way to get up here, actually. We might actually run into an enemy. What do we have? More of the same. Whoa, difficult enemies that cast level 1 Blizzard on me. Yay. You can see why I'm specifically trying not to level up, because this game is really, really easy, especially early on. Like, the first 3 chapters are ridiculously easy. But yeah, this is the fastest way to get to this cutscene as far as I know.
Must be up ahead.
What must be up ahead?
You mean we're supposed to climb this?
No wonder the Ronso never come here.
I see a goon.
Look!
How come everyone in this universe can jump 50 feet in the air? Meh. Alright. Here we're supposed to gain another, what's the word I'm looking for? Another uniform. Jeez. I know what I'm doing. And there's, I don't know, there's a few interesting things about this. Here, you want to walk. And hold the circle button. There you go. If you run at these things, they will run away from you. Like, if you go like this, well, in this case it didn't. There's another one later on. Oh, more of these things. Okay. They're dead. There's that. Yay for pointless battles. Get a grenade, which I don't need and I'll probably sell, but it's there. Yeah, this is all part and parcel of the new section of the dungeon that, or the new section of Gagazet that we hadn't seen before. Now here, there you go. We want to go up here. There is, I believe, a whole one treasure up here. Hey, we've probably seen you before, haven't we? I have no idea by the name. I know we've seen the bird-like thing before, but I never... To me, these guys will always be a Garuda,
No problem.
because that's what they were in the first game. Giving them a different name with the same sprite doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And here we get a high potion. Here. Can you go down, please? There we go. There we go, we figured it out. Now we can continue heading through here. This one's not too complicated to figure out. Some of the newer dungeons have these like little hidden passages with treasure in them, and it's sometimes vaguely difficult to find them all. More importantly, it's... Yeah, don't follow her yet. I think the biggest issue is trying to get to the point that you're supposed to get to, but getting the treasure along the way. Because there's a number of these situations where you hit the trigger to advance the plot because you don't know where it is, and you end up missing out on treasure or 100% because of it. It's not that the dungeons are really all that complicated in and of themselves, it's just, I don't know, weird design. Mainly because it's hard to see where exactly you're supposed to go. But yeah, this is what I was saying before, the areas where the things will move away. So let's, nope, come on. There we go. See, sometimes the other one moves when you walk, and it's kind of weird. Now, this happened in my test run, and I, for the life of me, couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to try hugging the upper wall, maybe? No. So maybe we're supposed to run here? No. See, I've just watched, like, a couple of videos of people just walking up this hill, and the thing doesn't move. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, it just worked. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Every time I ever watch anyone else or read a guide on this, they say to just walk. I don't know how I did it, but I'm not going to complain because it's done and it's over with. And I can shoot more doggies. And kill an oversoul thing. Yeah, just because they oversoul doesn't mean they become, you know, super more difficult. They still die pretty... Really? Game. Stupid instant death status. Nope. Nope. I still have... Yeah, it's not helping. I still have memory on from when I was doing other things. And considering how long it's been since I actually had memory on, I think that was... Jeez, that was a long time ago. Yeah, you put you back on wait, and put you back on default. It's been like, what, 3, 4, maybe 5 episodes since I was working on any of that? Well, there's that. No, I want to go up, please. Thank you. Did not want to fall all the way down. Okay, we'll run into more things. Bang, bang. Yeah, the percentage amount for Gagazet here is 1 full percentage point, so assuming we do everything right, we should go up 1 full percentage point, and that'll be our last checkpoint for quite some time. Here is a simple room with 2 stones and a treasure chest. Getting a phoenix down, and that, I ran into a battle in midair. And that, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with killer dogs and their stupid instant death attacks. Thank you very much. But yeah, so don't follow her. She went down there, the other Femgoon there. That will kill your 100% run. You have to come up here. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you have to do exactly as I do this here, but I'm going to because there's a cutscene up here. I don't know for sure if you need to view this.
Think there's anything up this way?
But we're going to see it anyway.
If there is, we're gonna get blown away before we see it!
This is suicide! Turn back!
Now, I question why this is even here. You've led steps up, you know, to go up. Maybe this was supposed to go up to the area we were at before, at the very beginning of the game. But I don't really know if that's what they're going for, or if there was planned to be a bonus dungeon up there. As far as I know, we never can go up there, other than what we did in the, you know, chapter 1 kind of thing. But yeah, it just seems kind of weird that it's there like that. Alright, finish off one more set of bad guys. Dead Flan, Dead Evil Eye. I learned high potion.
It's all in the wrist.
Well, that's cool. And when you are ready, let's go up here. Alright. This is the moment, what everyone was waiting for when we first played this game.
That water felt great. Can you believe there's a hot spring in a place like this?
But isn't this supposed to be sacred Ronso ground? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
What? You think some Ronso boogeyman is gonna come get you? Better that than the boss. Know what I mean?
Hey! You two been slacking off?
No, we were, getting ready for duty. Just trying to, rejuvenate, sir.
What in the world am I watching? Yeah, we all heard about this scene when we were younger, and if we played this game when we were younger, and
What's this?
all the horny teens were like, yeah, hot
Those
spring
are
scene.
Goons.
Cool.
Look, they forgot something.
Well, here it is.
That sure was easy.
That was easy. Where's that button?
Well, as long as we're here.
On sacred ground?
No one's looking.
Oh, God. What exactly am I watching here? Yeah, they all decided, I guess they brought swimsuits, and it's funny that Riku's actually wearing clothes that
feels great.
cover up more of her body than she was before.
What have we here?
What?
Those two are cousins.
Whatever. I know who's got it going on.
Excuse me?
I don't know why the hell Pella were there.
Stay away!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Want to get hurt?
You should check out Pain.
Ugh, hurt time!
I got nothing. To be honest, I got nothing I can say to this. This is
Want some?
ridiculous
Ooh, let me help.
and
Where
stupid.
were we?
I didn't mean it.
Too late!
Okay. What exactly are we doing here? This
Yuna?
game is
What's all the noise?
stupid.
Just taking a little dip.
Make me tip? Call the tank! I'll be there right now!
At least that was funny.
Brother?
Is dead.
Don't worry, I knocked him out.
Thank you, buddy.
Maybe we should get out. I'm getting all pruny.
I don't know why the whole Pella were there. They were there before too. If you watch the
I
scene,
really needed that.
they're just there. I got nothing. I don't know why. They're just there. Alright, one thing I forgot to look at. Let's see here. I could steal from the upcoming boss, but it's only an X potion, so I don't really care. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? Why not? I don't think there's any items around here. You can't do anything else around here, so let's leave our stained computer screens. I mean, nothing.
Bring it, punk.
I don't know. This whole game, especially this part of the game, is very juvenile for me. It just reminds me of, you know, that whole juvenile time, because, you know, this game came out in like 03 or something like that. I was 15, 16. This was all kind of aimed at that juvenile, you know, teen male kind of gaze, right? And it's just funny to look back at it now, because it really is a whole lot of nothing.
We'll be taking that uniform back.
Nah.
If we lose it, LeBlanc will give us the heel.
By the way, this is not boss time. Whether they play the boss music or not, this is not boss fight. As you can tell, this is definitely not a boss fight. They cast level 2 fire spell, but that's not a boss fight. The boss fights are pathetic. They're not that pathetic. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think we've done all we can.
Eagle wings! Falling down on people like that gave me a little surprise, that's all.
For a little surprise, you sure took a while to come back.
Who asked you?
And he came from up top. What were you doing up there? Were you watching them in the pool? What is wrong with you? Alright, enough of this. You can steal an X potion from this guy if you care. That. Mighty
Time to let the
Guard.
magic fly. I've been saving these just for you.
Nope.
I'll be taking your abilities now, thank you.
You go there. So set up Mighty Guard, and
All items carry the Albed seal of approval.
yes, they do. And now we can pull out high potions since we got those. So let's just pull out kind of one of these each, so that we get some additional AP here.
Here comes my trump card.
There we go. Free
Now's
healing.
as good a time as any.
Hey, look what I found.
And then we can finish this guy off.
Here, catch!
Pirouette pitch. Interesting. So there's that. Let's see. He is immune to gravity. He has 1150 HP. And he's going to die pretty much now. There you go. And he runs off crying. Because of course he does. Well, there's that. The rare steal from him is Elixir. He should drop me a beaded brooch. Perfecto.
Brother, how is everything?
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
Good for us.
Roger, we're on our way.
And for doing that all properly there, we should have gotten our percentage completion there. Got the stone-hewn garment grid. Not exactly sure what that one does. Let's see here. This is the point, we're approaching the point of no return spot for Chapter 2. So let's see here. Save. So we had 37 before. I don't think I need that 30% spot anymore, but I'll keep it just in case. So now we have 38, full percentage point completion for that, which leaves only one area left to go, and that, well, one area to, or one uniform left to get before we can kind of continue on. What do you have to say? high up on a mountain? Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of geological sense. Not exactly sure how they got that up that type of mountain anyway. You know, you find them on mountains, yes. You don't really find them on mountain peaks. No, not usually, especially when there's snow everywhere. But, you know, there's that. Let's see. So I believe we've done pretty much everything. This would be time to start double checking to make sure that you've gotten everything for the chapter. The Alchemist Stress Sphere and the High Road Winds Garment Grid. Got that for doing the Chocobo Ranch mission in the Calmlands. We got Yuna's Special Garment Grid in Jose. Let's see, we're going to get another Dress Sphere for doing the, well, where the hell is it? Can't even remember the name of anything. What is it? Beaconell. It's the last place to go. We'll get another one there. And let's see, make sure you've paid off Owaka's debt. And make sure you've caught at least one Chocobo. I recommend doing that in the Thunder Plains. In fact, in between episodes, I will probably go and catch a few more, just so that I have them. I would recommend only catching in the Thunder Plains. I think there's another spot to catch them too, but I know that the Thunder Plains works for them. So that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. I'll catch a few, and then we will start up, and we'll be able to go to Beaconell and get ready. This is your last, like I said, spot on Chapter 2 to get free reign to go and explore everything. So do anything else that you need to do. And yeah, that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.